Soft hands, low light, pull me in like gravity. Whispers fold around us slow and deep. Every little promise that you make, I'll keep. Breathing in the syllables, addicted to the way you say my name. A quiet heat that settles, then it blooms into a flame. I'm gonna set your heart on fire, feel you inside. Addicted to what you do, lost in that slow collide. I'm in love with the way you move, how you trace the night. Breathing in every word you say, baby, hold me tight. Oh, legs twisting around me, maps in muscle and skin. The world falls to the edges when you let me in. Tingles slipping down my spine, electric and unsure. We trade the hush for something real we can't ignore. Oh, hear you speak the truths I needed, laying them like heavy gold. I keep them close, fold them in, not letting go. I'm gonna set your heart on fire, feel you inside. Addicted to what you do, lost in that slow collide. I'm in love with the way you move, how you trace the night. Breathing in every word you say, baby, hold me tight. Oh, we disappear, just skin and light in the hush between our breaths. Slide desperate, slow, the city fades, soft as a thread. You make me yours in the way your fingers learn my name. Promises like embers burning, never quite the same. I'm gonna set your heart on fire, feel you inside. Addicted to what you do, wrapped in the tide. I'm in love with the way you move, let the world unspin. Breathing in every word you say, let this begin. Oh, close enough to burn, but I don't wanna run. Stay with me until the night is done. Clap your hands now. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't got no money, ain't got no fame, and I damn sure ain't got no shame. But the one thing I do have, honey, is a fancy pair of dancing shoes. Porch light winks, the radio croons, moonlight stitching up our blues. Grab your coat, leave your worry at the door, honey, lace them up, let's move.
Who needs gold when the night feels right?
Not us.
Who needs a paycheck when the stars are bright?
Not us.
So come on down to the dance floor, let's groove tonight. Spin me slow under that neon light. Ain't got no fortune, ain't got no gold to lose. All we got is a rhythm, baby, and a fancy pair of dancing shoes.
Juke joint prayer and a two-step prayer wheel. Mama's blessing in the rafters, floorboards know the feel. Your laugh is a sermon, your sway is a truth. We trade the cold for warmth, trade the lonely for the groove. Cardboard crowns and paper dreams, but when the band plays we renew. Leave your troubles on the stoop, leave them there to mend. We got the choir of friends and the moon's inviting. So come on down to the dance floor, let's groove tonight. Spin me slow under that neon light. Ain't got no fortune, ain't got no gold to lose. All we got is a rhythm, baby, and a fancy pair of dancing shoes. Honey, when the band cuts loose and the tambourine cries,
All the debts and the worries fall right out of our eyes, yeah. Step after step we confess and we choose love over ledger, the night in our shoes. Stomp it out now, heel to toe, let the whole town know. Come on down to the dance floor, let's groove tonight, yeah. Spin me slow under that neon light. Ain't got no fortune, ain't got no gold to lose. All we got is rhythm, baby, and a fancy pair of dancing shoes. But honey, with that music and those shoes, we'll call it by our names. So come on, baby. One more round. One more round. Let's groove tonight. Let's groove tonight. They told me it was disgusting, told me it was a sin. But I knocked on your front door, you let the light come in. You and me, baby, we's all alone. Hush now, don't you squeal. Whispered prayers on the porch swing, felt that love at first feel. Love at first feel, felt it in my bones, warm as the wheat field. Love at first feel. While your mama's downstairs and the world's keeping still, moon like a lantern hung above our crooked lane. Crickets kept the tempo, old guitar sang our name. Your laugh was a secret I kept under my sleeve. We traced the map of a promise that no thunder could leave. Neighbors say the city's sharp, but our porch light was a shield. Two silhouettes trading heartbeats, making a little world real. Love at first feel, it hit like summer rain. Love at first feel, washed away the shame. Love at first feel, candle in the window. While your mom and dad ain't home, let the soft truth grow, yeah. You folded up your worries like coats upon the chair. I held the steady rhythm of a prayer we'd both share. The clock kept its sermon, the rafters kept their hush. We talked in little nothings until the morning rush. Old hymns on the radio, but our tune was brand new. Two sinners turned to saints in the span of one I do of truth. They said we'd be judged, they said we'd fall apart, but the moon baptized our mischief and warmed the coldest heart. If love's a little reckless, then let it run its course. We'll build a small salvation out of whispers and remorse. Love at first feel, bellies full of grace. Love at first feel, light on every face. Love at first feel, hands held under the ceiling, hands held under the ceiling. You and me, baby, we's all alone. Let this be our healing. They told us it was sinful, told us it was wrong. But listen, child, no sermon can measure the warmth of a porch light and a smile. Love at first feel. Ooh, love at first feel. lights on low, static on the radio, and the same old song.
Late nights and coffee rings on the kitchen floor. You left your heart on my sleeve like you always did before. We pulled at the seams of a stubborn, tired truth, chasing every memory like it could rewind our youth. I watch you give your all, every piece you don't till there was nothing left but a hollow in the bone. We held our breath while the tide came in, hands unclenched, prayed it change, but the waves kept whispering the parts of us they'd rearrange. You poured out everything you had down to the brittle bone. We tried to fight the undertow, but now we stand alone. No more pretending, sparks will fly from what has burned away. I'll thank you for the love you gave, but I won't beg you to stay. Photographs and frames now mutter things we won't explain. Your laughter's like an echo carved into the grain. We traded midnight promises for mornings full of hate. Try to stitch the seams, but some holes don't take. I still remember how you used to hold the light, but love don't live in embers that have lost the fight. We hammered at the shore to keep the storm at bay. Hearts bruised, paper thin, but the sea don't learn to love the shore. It only wants to pull you in. You poured out everything you had down to the brittle bone. We tried to fight the undertow, but now we stand alone. No more pretending, sparks will fly from what has burned away. I'll thank you for the love you gave, but I won't beg you to stay. I'll carry the good, the honest nights, the light you brought my way. Won't chain your shadow to my sleep, I'll let the rest decay. If fate is a road that winds and breaks, I'll learn how to walk on my own. We loved like kings and we fell like kings. Now I face this You poured out everything you had down to the brittle bone. We tried to fight the undertow, but now we stand alone. No more pretending, sparks will fly from what has burned away. I'll thank you for the love you gave, but I won't beg you to stay. No more pretending, no more flames to tame. I'll keep the good and leave behind the blame. I'll thank you for the love you gave, but I won't beg you to stay. Yo, hit play and straight away the plague of the day. Recommended bar looking like a cold buffet to pay. Who woke up this morning thinking they crave interruption? Served me 5 pre-rolls, said no human of any function.
Who has Perez? Who has Perez? YouTube turned my chill screen into $1 fuel fed. I rolled out of bed, coffee in my hand, not a sales pitch in my plans. Who has Perez? No one, that's who, man. That's who, man. That's who, man. That's who, that's who, that's who, that's who.
I scroll for a bit, hope for vibes, some chills, some facts. But the rec bar's clogged with promos and commercial tags. Autoplay the chaos, suggestion sponsored loud and crass. My feet turned into infomucil, highway gasped and passed. They sell me energy drinks, miracle creams and the fake guru. Every click's a negotiation like Paytolo view. Through algorithms, a hustler pocket lining through my leisure, turning every quiet morning into someone else's treasure. It ain't personal, nah, it's just business with teeth. But the algorithm's appetite got me wishing for relief. We came for content, not an ad invasion parade. Why my recommended bar look like it's got stock to grade? Who has for rats? Who has for rats? YouTube turned my chill screen into $1 fuel fed. I rolled out of bed, coffee in my hand, not a sales pitch in my plans. Who has for rats? No one, that's who, man. Skipping every 2 seconds, they beg for attention. Watch this clip, buy this thing, subscribe to redemption. I just wanna laugh, learn, lose myself in a song. Now I feel like I'm living inside a consumerless con. Suggested like a salesman, knocking hour by hour. Promote. Where's the human power? YouTube, you a mall, and I'm trying to stroll apart. But the rec bar's neon glare, turning daylight into dark. Ads in the morning, ads at night, ads like a plague, ads in plain sight. Wake up, log in, and boom, your corner, give me back my right to delight. We invented machines with viewers with taste. Stop shoveling commas in the face of my space. Imagine a feed that breeze, knows when to step back. Curates with heart, not a bid for a sponsor stack. I tip my hat to the app that remembers human time. A platform that serves art, not just quarterly lines. Until then, I'm ranting, spitting truth on the track. This recommended circuit's gotta get its act unpacked. Respect the lane, respect the vibe, give the people the night. Oh, it goes that bar forever, click unsubscribe, take flight. Take flight. Who asked for ass? Who asked for ass? YouTube turned my chill screen into $1 fuel fed. I rolled out of bed, coffee in my hand, not a sales pitch in my plans. Who asked for ass? No one, that's who, man. So here's a shout out to the builders, the coders, the suits on high. A little respect goes further than other product. Try. Don't monetize the morning, don't auction off my feed. We're humans watching humans, not numbers chasing greed. Who asked for ads? No one. Say it loud, say it true. Turn down the noise, turn up the content, let the people choose. Choo.